May is running the show today. I am staying out of the way. May, take it.
Taya, Chu. Thanks, Erica. I'm going to connect this topic to a couple of fields you would not expect. Stay with me. Last episode, we broke down the Medboard and IDES process, how the military medically separates service members. Today we are going deeper into something that quietly wrecks benefit claims for thousands of veterans every year: errors in military records that nobody ever corrected.
Imagine a veteran who filed a VA disability claim and got denied, not because the condition was not real, but because his DD-214 listed the wrong deployment dates, and the VA could not verify his combat service. That error was fixable. He just did not know it.
Arjun here. Wrong dates, missing deployments, omitted awards, incorrect military occupational specialty codes. These are not rare. The National Personnel Records Center processed millions of records across decades, and transcription errors, fire damage, and administrative gaps left real marks.
Grace, what makes these errors dangerous is that the VA takes your records at face value. If your DD-214 does not reflect a qualifying deployment, the rater may not see your exposure. If an award is missing, the evidence of in-service events goes with it.
Lucas, the Board for Correction of Military Records and the Board for Correction of Naval Records exist specifically to fix these problems. The process is free, it is federal law, and stick around, because what these boards can unlock for denied claims might surprise you.
Let us do the who before the what.
Professor Erica, co-host today. My rule for myself: ask, do not lecture.
Kus, Arjun here. The harm you do not measure still exists.
Grace here. I teach knowledge as leverage.
Lucas here, co-pilot mode. I would rather dialogue than lecture.
2. That is our bench for today. Coach is calling the first play. There are 2 boards depending on your branch. The BCMR, Board for Correction of Military Records, handles Army, Air Force, Space Force, and Coast Guard. The BCNR, Board for Correction of Naval Records, handles Navy and Marine Corps.
Both boards operate under 10 U.S.C. 1552. Their authority is broad. They can correct any military record to fix an error or remove an injustice. That includes the DD-214, service treatment records, personnel files, and official military personnel files.
Think of it like a court of appeals for your service record. You present evidence that an error exists, or that an injustice occurred, and the board has authority to correct the official record to reflect the truth.
Grace, common corrections include adding combat action ribbons or campaign medals that were never entered, fixing incorrect deployment start and end dates, updating your MOS or Navy rate, adding combat or imminent danger pay periods, and correcting reason for separation.
Lucas, for administrative errors, wrong dates, missing entries, clerical mistakes, the boards have full authority. Courts. Martial convictions are the rare exception, requiring compelling new evidence or a constitutional error to overturn.
The application form is DEL Form 149, Application for Correction of Military Record. You submit it to the appropriate board, the Army Review Board's Agency for Army Records, the BCNR for Navy and Marine Corps, and the Air Force Board for Correction of Military Records for Air Force and Space Force.
The standard filing window is 3 years from when you discovered the error, under 10 U.S.C. 1552. But do not let that stop you if you are outside that window. The boards regularly waive the deadline when there is a clear injustice. As Erica said, the authority is broad.
Arjun here. The key to a strong DD-149 is documentation. Explain what the error is, provide evidence that the correct information exists. Orders, unit rosters, after-action reports, buddy statements, and explain how the error caused harm.
Grace, One thing most veterans miss include copies of any prior VA denial letters that reference the record's error. That shows the board exactly how the error damaged your benefits case. And boards give real weight to demonstrated concrete harm.
C. T. Lucas. Processing time runs 12 to 18 months or more. D. These boards are not fast, but the outcome, a corrected official record, feeds back into your VIA file and can reopen denied claims with an earlier effective date, going back to your original filing.
Record corrections often go hand in hand with discharge upgrades, and these are separate tracks. The Discharge Review Board, or DRB, handles requests to change the character of your discharge using DD Form 293. Veterans have 15 years from separation to file with the DRB.
The DRB can change an other than honorable discharge to honorable or general under honorable conditions. That matters enormously for VA access. An OTH discharge often blocks standard VA healthcare and compensation benefits entirely.
Arjun here. If your 15-year DRB window has passed, or if the DRB already denied your upgrade, the BCMR or BCNR can still act. They review for error or injustice regardless of prior decisions, and they have corrected discharges. The DRB declined to change.
Grace. Veterans who separated under mental health conditions or circumstances that were not properly evaluated at the time have strong grounds. The Pentagon issued the Liberal Consideration Policy, directing boards to weigh those circumstances with greater scrutiny.
Lucas. As Grace said, if your separation involved mental health or personal trauma, you are not just asking for a favor, you are invoking a documented policy that tells the board to look harder. That is a real distinction when preparing your submission.
Building a correction package from the ground up starts with one step. Request your complete military service records from the National Personnel Records Center in St. Louis, Missouri. You can request online at archives.gov/veterans. Without the full record in hand, you cannot know exactly what is missing or wrong.
Once you have your records, compare them line by line against what you know is true. Deployment orders, award citations, and unit histories can all serve as reference documents to identify discrepancies.
Grace. Treat every missing entry as a potential error to be corrected. That mindset shift, from passive acceptance to active correction, is what separates veterans who recover lost benefits from those who never know they were owed.
Arjun here. Corroborating evidence is your strongest asset. Buddy statements, formal lay statements from fellow service members who can attest to your deployments, duties, or awards, carry significant weight with the boards. Unit histories and command chronologies are also available through Freedom of Information Act requests.
Grace. Your personal statement on the DD-149 is not optional. It is the spine of your application. State the specific error and explain what you believe is true and why.
Lucas. Keep your statement factual, specific, and brief. Boards read thousands of these, and clarity wins. Then, describe how the error damaged your VA claim. Chess. That direct link is the argument that moves boards to act.
One final point: never submit originals. Submit certified copies and keep your originals. Once the correction is approved, request a certified corrected DD-214 and upload it to your va.gov profile so every future raider sees the corrected record.
Do not file a BCMR or BCNR application alone if you can avoid it. These submissions read like legal briefs, and errors in how you frame the argument can weaken a completely valid case. Free legal help exists specifically for this process.
The National Veterans Legal Services Program, NVLSP, provides free legal assistance for records correction cases. The American Legion, DAV, and VFW all have service officers trained in BCMR applications. VA-accredited claims agents can also assist at no cost.
Arjun here. If you are pursuing a records correction specifically to reopen a denied VA claim, a VA-accredited attorney can represent you on the correction board application and the underlying VA claim simultaneously. TAST. The strategies reinforce each other. Wait until you see how much ground you can recover at once.
Then, Grace. State veterans agencies often run free legal clinics as well. Check va.gov/resources or call your state Veterans Affairs office. A records error that has held your claim down for years can sometimes be resolved in months once you have the right advocate in your corner.
Lucas, if you forget everything else in this video, remember, a records error is not a permanent verdict on your service. The law gives you the tools to fix it. The process is free, and your corrected record can unlock benefits you were already owed. Drop in the comments, did you know the BCMR or DRB could fix your records at no cost?
Okay, it is quiz time. Let's find out what's stuck. Think through each question carefully before you answer.
$0 to like. $0 to subscribe. Keeps this whole show funded anyway.
What form do veterans use to apply to the Board for Correction of Military Records, and under which federal statute does the board operate? The correct answer is C. DD Form 149, under 10 U.S.C. 1552, which authorizes the board to correct any military record to fix an error or remove an injustice.
What is the filing window for the Discharge Review Board, and what happens if a veteran misses that window? The correct answer is D. 15 years from separation date. If the window is missed or the DRB denies the case, veterans can still petition the BCMR or BCNR, which have no hard deadline when injustice is shown.
How does a successful BCMR correction of deployment dates affect an existing VA disability claim? The correct answer is C. The corrected record feeds back into the VA file, can reopen previously denied claims, and may establish an earlier effective date going back to the original filing.
Here is the core takeaway from today. Errors in your military records are correctable through the BCMR, BCNR, or DRB for free, and fixing them can directly unlock VA benefits that were previously out of reach.
3 years from now, you will thank yourself for pulling those records, finding that error, and filing the correction that changed the decision. The window to act is open right now.
Next episode, the one escalation tool that can unstick a stalled VA claim faster than almost anything else, and most veterans have never used it. Watch the next video in the playlist to see how a single phone call to Capitol Hill can move a claim that has been stuck for years.
If this episode helped you, subscribe and turn on notifications. We release new VA benefits content every week.
See you next time.
Yinsen, don't forget to like.
Keep studying.
Weave, do not sort. Boundaries between disciplines are mostly myth.
May, that was a keeper. 8.7 and a request for a follow-up episode. Professor Erica, signing off.